mouth-wateringly tasty and chilled as you like. But that's enough about Phil Vickery, Mr. Dean, Philip Schofield, and indeed Jayne Torville. But here is Phil Vickery with his Bolero Blackberry Ice Mousse, and today he's ably assisted by none other than the very cool Jayne and Christopher. Lovely to have you here. Right, what are you going to give us?
Right, this is an iced blackberry mousse, a bit like an ice cream, but you don't need a machine, and it's very, very easy to do.
She's got a machine.
Now, hang on, I'm going to quantify that. Jayne, obviously, she's the lady, she's got a machine, you've got to do it by hand. So basically, it's meringue, fruit, lemon juice, alcohol and cream mixed together. So if you start whisking that, Chris, but don't over whisk it, OK?
All right.
No, you've got to go a bit. You've only got 5 minutes. Jayne, you turn that on. Now, in here I've got 4 large egg whites with a pinch of cream of tartar, which will stabilise the whites. See, stabilise the whites.
It's all going.
Okay.
Yes.
That's lovely. If you go around. Now, what I'm going to do, you keep going, Jayne. I'm going to add half the sugar. Just under half.
Oh, yeah?
No, that's fine.
No.
Round and round.
Okay.
Go right to the edge of the bowl.
Okay.
Are you two feeling confident in the
You're worried about noise, aren't you? Don't worry about the noise. That's all right. We can cope.
Too
no
thick?
problem.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
That's perfect. Right, Chris.
I've told that before.
Now you, I want you to push that, all that liquid through there for me.
Okay.
Jayne.
Can we do it?
Yeah, can I just take off you for a second?
Not doing well,
No, that's fine. We'll make sure we get all the eggs. Right,
I hate that noise. I don't like it.
No, don't worry about that. Now, what I can do, you see, now get rid of that, and then you've got this here, and we'll just bring that together. Look at that. Now, if I could put the rest of that sugar in, Jayne, yes, please, whisk that together. Now, if you put sugar in the meringue at the start, without voluminising it, it will actually go like a flat pancake.
It's calorie-free, this one.
That's about 15 to 20 calories, probably, in that. You keep whisking that, that's perfect.
Not that one.
Now, what I'm also going to do, the 2 things that don't freeze are alcohol and sugar. OK, so we're going to put a little bit of cassis into here, which is a blackcurrant alcohol. It's delicious. You know that, Philip, but smell that fern. Now, the fruit I've got in here, I'm using blackberries here, but you can use blackcurrants or raspberries to get the same effect. And what we're essentially doing is making a raspberry fruit ripple ice cream with that machine.
My wife would love a picture of this, me in the kitchen doing something.
We can arrange it, don't worry. That's perfect, Jayne. Now, Jayne, what I need you to do is to squeeze that lemon into that little bowl if you can. Don't worry if it goes everywhere, because Chris will clean it up later.
Yeah, that's what I'm good at, though.
Now,
is the kitchen your natural environment, Chris?
As you could tell. I'm good at washing up.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm a good Indian.
It's a vital skill.
You're a good tidier-upper.
Yes, yeah.
Ah, you see.
Yeah, I'm a good eater and tidier-upper.
Now, the whole thing is it should be nice and loose, just like that, nice shine on it. And the cream will be the same as Chris has done expertly. Look at that. Now, when double cream is over whipped, it loses its shine, so be careful. Right, Jayne, what I'd like you to do is to put a spoon of that into there, and if you can whisk that vigorously for me.
Good girl.
Is that enough?
Yeah, put that through there, go on.
Oh, okay.
Just do that as well.
Do you cook much at home, Jayne?
I do, and I've got time, but it's really hard. I don't know. I'm not very good at planning.
She's
the
come
whole
on a
meal,
lot.
No,
you know
I'm
what I
not.
mean?
And family
Since
food
I've
is
known her.
difficult, and kids
Really?
like some things
Yeah,
and
she's
not
cooked
others.
me a few meals
Yeah.
now.
Have you cooked meals for Chris?
Yeah, I've had
Yeah, I
time.
mean,
Yeah.
she can do it.
When I've got the time and the energy, I like to do it. But I'm not very. I start to plan a meal when I feel hungry. I think, oh, I'm hungry now. Oh, what have we got?
Right, Chris, that's perfect. If you can pop that
Don't
into
wear
there for
these
me.
arms out, will you?
No, exactly.
Because they weren't tending in each.
Jayne,
We're all right.
now if you bring that over here,
Okay.
Is this where it all comes together?
this where it all comes together. Now, what you do is you put the juice into there, like that, and you just
I looked like
literally
my arm the other day.
fold that into.
Charming.
I'm glad you said that. But what you'll end up with is that ripple effect. Now, you mustn't whisk it any more than that. Into
I
a
see.
container and freeze it, and lo and behold, we have these to the side, Chris.
Wow.
Now
that looks pretty
look at this.
impressive.
Now, this is what it look.
Oh, wow.
No machine. It'll be absolutely perfect. Look at that.
Wow.
As I said, the 2 things that don't freeze are sugar and alcohol. Philip, can you pass the alcohol for me, please? You mustn't have too much of this because you're working later.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely
And if you're being really chefy, then you will just put a little bit of this over the top, like so. And a biscuit.
Great, isn't it?
Spoons down that end, Philip.
Thank you.
I'll let
This
you
is a
do a taste of
Tall and
that.
Dean
I mean,
mousse.
yeah, this is a tall and dean.
Of course you can.
I'm loving
Now
it.
here we've got some little tiny what we call palmier or cigarette biscuits, and these are cinnamon pastries. And a little taste of that.
Well, I like the sound of cinnamon pastry.
I do too.
Don't seem to be able to get to it. I
No,
might have to push everyone out of the way.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that good?
The whole point is you do not need an ice
Really?
cream machine. It is an iced mousse rather than ice cream.
Yeah.
So thank you for your help.
It's really gorgeous.
Stunning.
Yeah, but it's as simple, isn't it?
I'm going to impress my wife and take this home.
Yes,
Now,
do.
now, bear in mind, the more alcohol or sugar you put in, the softer the mixture will be.
Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Phil. Thank you,
And
guys.
Chris and Jane.
Keep him.
Yes, I'm going to hang on to him. Chris and Jane, thank you very much. We're
Thank
glued
you.
on Sunday, of course. Take it easy, look after yourselves, and love to the families as well.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Oh, Phil is back later with his world-renowned lemon drizzle and poppy seed cake. Perfect for your mum this Mothering Sunday, and indeed any other day. in fact.
Absolutely. Now, sun, sea, sand, and lots of shopping. Here's Steve Wilson to make your dreams come true.